Hi everyone! So today I'm going to tell you a story about my Medusa piercing. And in the beginning of November, I would say like really beginning, because I remember like Halloween, it was kind of starting, I realized that my like lip piercing was a little bit tight and I ignored it. As the weeks went on, I would start like waking up with like this like pinching feeling in my lip. So I could say like maybe like a week passed and the pinching feeling wasn't going away. So then I realized that when I looked at my lip like this, I realized that my Medusa piercing was grown over by my lip skin and the back was just not there anymore. And so I had to like push it through, which is like fine, like nothing happens really. I used to have the same problem when like my lower lip was pierced. It would happen all the time. But the only issue is this gets swollen a lot bigger and a lot faster than this does. So I did that for about another week. And because I work 7 days during the holidays, like Thanksgiving was coming up and I was like, this can't be good for me. So I went to see my piercer and my piercer had changed the bar to one that was a little bit bigger. The problem was still happening, but not as bad. So I did some things to fix it, which I don't suggest anyone do ever. And now it is the middle of December and it's finally settled itself. I haven't been picking at it. I haven't had to try to fix it myself. Sorry, my cabinet door is like slowly creeping up on me. And so I think today is the day that I should be changing my Medusa piercing back. I really hope so, because if I change it back and start swelling again, I would not be thrilled. But let's take a look at it. So this is what it looks like from the front. This is what it looks like from the side. Like, as you can see, like there is like a little bit of it sticking out. So I really don't like the way that looks. Obviously, if my lip is at rest, it looks fine. But when I start talking, like it starts to extend like that. And I really prefer the piercing to be snug because I think it looks cuter than when people have like the little post like sticking out like an alien antenna. So yeah, that's the little story. I have, what is this? Oh, so my piercer, so these are actually in this bag. Oh, you can't see them. But these are all the sizes that I used when I got my Medusa pierce. I have the longest one, the second longest one, and this is what I wore before. This size that I have is actually in between this length and this length. And my piercer was so kind to give me a taper so I didn't have to like be finagling with little pieces in my mouth that were so close to my upper lip webbing that I was like pulling my lip. It was painful, blah, blah, blah. Yes, we get it. So let's change my Medusa piercing. Okay, so I have plugged my sink. So hopefully these little pieces don't fall in the sink because that would be really upsetting. So I'm gonna pull this out. Okay, so I don't really suggest ever just tugging on the top of your lip bar gem. What I am wearing is a neometal threadless system. So it's not a screw. You just kind of like, it's a push pin system. However, my pieces are not bent to be snug, to have a lot of tension in the back piece because I have to take it in and out all the time due to work. I have a video on it last year if anybody is interested in watching. So mine's actually loose enough for me to just pull it out rather than having to like have forceps and gripping on the back and then pulling the front out. So I'm just gonna pull it out. There it is. Here is my piece. Hopefully it's like not gross. Gonna put that down and hopefully not lose it. Take my taper put it? I need a mirror. I can't do this in the viewfinder. Okay, I'm gonna take this and going to stick it in my piercing. Cool. So I have this now. Yay! And now I am going to put my odor into the into the oh my god, into the thing. Oh, it tastes so bad from the rubbing alcohol. I can't do it. Oh my god. So I have the teeth in. Oh my god, I'm sweating. Ah, it just fell out. No! Alright, I have faith in myself. I can do this. I'm not left-handed, but I don't really have a choice in the matter right now. Maybe I do. I don't know. Eee. Oh my god, that was so hard. Okay, it is back. It's a little irritated, a little red, a little swollen, so I really hope my lip doesn't eat it again. Oh, but it feels good to have a snug piercing again, but my heart. But I'm gonna go through today, see how it goes. Hopefully I don't have to change it back, but if I do, there will be an update. But yeah, so that's pretty much what happened to my Medusa and me changing it back. So I will show you all the sizes of the Medusa bars that I own now. The one that I'm wearing in my lip right now is a 1/4 inch, fourth of an inch, a 1/4 inch, whatever, bar. The largest one is 7/16, and the ones I think after that are just smaller in 1mm increments, but don't quote me on that because I'm not a piercer. It's been a long time and I don't remember. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching my video today and watching me struggle immensely to get my piercing back into my body. And yeah, so until next time, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!